We are here with Truman State University volleyball head coach Ben Briney to talk about the 2012 season preview and outlook for the Bulldog volleyball team. Coach, let's go ahead and just get started here. Let's take a look position by position for this year. Starting with maybe the strongest part of your team this year with what's returning and what you've got ready to go for this year in the middle hitting position.
Yeah, we have three-time All-American Megan Sharp returning, and she's ready for her senior year. Has looked great so far in practice. And also we have Emily Brasino. She's returning all MIAA. And both of them have come in, have looked great on the court, have done a great job with leadership so far. As far as newcomers, we have Emily Walters back healthy after she had to redshirt, got banged up in the fall and then some more in the spring, and so we're glad to have her back after her redshirt year. And she's looking really, really strong, and you can tell that she's excited to be back on the court. And then we have true freshman Allie Patterson. And Allie has come in and offensively has just really clicked and done a great job of learning the new techniques and learning some of the things that we had her to change. And she's starting to pick up the blocking. And so we're very, very excited about our middle blocker position and the strengths that they're going to bring to our game.
Coach, one of the strengths you always want to talk about with your teams is the outside hitting position. So go ahead and let us know what you got on the outside this year.
We're pretty deep on the outside this year. We have all-conference freshman Allie Brack. She's coming back for her sophomore season, and she is ready to go. And then we have senior Heather Hargadine, who's returning. And Heather did a really good job this spring of working and focusing on her offense and improving that part of her game, and at the same time improving even more her defensive skills. Then we have two freshmen coming in Jessie Maurer and Cassie Schroeder. And they've come in and done a pretty good job of adjusting to the speed of the game. And so they're going to add nice depth to our outside hitter position. We're able to do some more things in practice because we've got 4 healthy outside hitters.
And Coach, let's talk about the last set of hitters that you get on that front line, the right sides or the opposite hitters.
Yes, our opposites, we have obviously returning senior Allison Stelmach and then redshirt freshman Taylor Merka. And again, both of them had great springs and have come in great shape and have really hit the ground running. Then we have true freshman Abby Heiss, and she's working on making that transition. She's a very big presence out there on the right side. She played middle and setter in high school, so she's having to make that transition to playing right side full-time on the offensive side. And then we have redshirt freshman Kayla Bastian, who is coming in, is going to redshirt this year, and she's done a very good job of coming into practice and really being ready to go.
And then, Coach, let's talk about those specialists, ones that get the ball where it needs to be, both the setter position and the libero position.
Yes, Abby Moser is obviously coming off a great season last season, and you can tell she's ready to come in and try and duplicate, if not do even better than she did last year. And then you have Sydney King, a freshman that's come in and has to adjust, but is doing a really good job defensively. She just has to make some adjustments with her serve receive.
And then the setters as well?
The setters, we have Megan Zimmerman returning and Kayleen Green. And Megan, we're going to run a 5-1 this year, and so Megan's ready to go and has really done a good job coming off an injury in the spring and is starting to look really, really good. And then Kayleen Green's going to redshirt, and she's just learning the system, learning how fast we set the ball and all that stuff, so she's done a great job.
It'll be a new look for Bulldog fans running the 5-1. It's been a while for Bulldog volleyball since they've run that. What kind of differences will fans see this year with that?
The great thing about being able to run the 5-1 is being able to get our middles one-on-one with the outsides of the opponents more. We're going to be able to run behind a lot more than we have in the past without having to worry about the right side being in the way or not, or the right side here in the middle calling the slide and them coming around. So it's going to be really nice. It's going to be a different look, and we're pretty excited about it.
Fans are going to get their chance to see the Bulldogs really first in action here come the end of August, September 1st, that Labor Day weekend with the Days In 2012 Bulldog Invitational. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, from everybody I've talked to, I believe this is the first regular season home tournament that Truman's hosted. So we're pretty excited about that. We open it up at 11 o'clock on Friday the 31st and then play again Minnesota Duluth, who's preseason number 7 in the country, 7:30 on Friday night. So it's going to be a great tournament. We've got some great teams coming in. University of Missouri St. Louis is here. Ashland University out of Ohio is here. Winona State out of Minnesota. And McKendree University out of Illinois is also here.
Should be a great tournament. Talk about the rest of your schedule, kind of going through the rest of the way. What's the MIAA looking like this year?
MIAA is going to be as tough as it's ever been. When you add in Nebraska, Kearney, Lindenwood, and Central Oklahoma to the mix, you've, again, just deepened the conference. And I was looking at the schedule, and we actually open up 3 weeks in a row with 3 nationally ranked teams. Because the second weekend we go out to Nebraska Kearney's tournament and play Minnesota Mankato, who was preseason top 25. I think they were 21st. And then the following weekend, we play Washburn at home. So getting right into that MIAA schedule, and it definitely doesn't get any easier.
Well, like you mentioned, first opportunity for the Bulldog fans to come out and see the team this year will be Friday, August 31st, 11 a.m. when the Bulldogs battle McKendree before they host number 7 Minnesota Duluth that night here in Pershing Arena. With Ben Briney, this is the 2012 volleyball season preview.